Today, we're going to talk about an inspiring movie called Life of a King, starring Cuba Gooding Jr. This film is based on a true story, and it carries a powerful message about redemption, education, and the ability to change one's life through discipline and determination. The story begins with a man named Eugene Brown. After spending 17 long years in prison, Eugene finally earns his freedom. However, like many people who have served time, he struggles to rebuild his life. Society doesn't make it easy for ex-convicts to find work or be trusted again. But Eugene refuses to give up. He's determined to live differently this time. He finds a job as a janitor in a public high school in Washington, D.C. The school has many challenges. The students are unmotivated, discipline is weak, and crime and poverty affect their everyday lives. Some of these students are already involved with gangs and drug dealers. Eugene, humble but wise, begins to observe the students' behavior. One day, he's asked to take care of a group of problematic students who have made life miserable for their teachers. At first, it seems impossible to control them. They don't respect anyone and they laugh at authority. But Eugene sees something deeper. He recognizes himself in those students. Then he has an idea that changes everything. He decides to create a chess club. To the students, it sounds strange. Why chess? It's a game they've never cared about. But Eugene explains that chess is more than a game. It's about life. In chess, every move has a consequence, and every decision shapes your future. You can't just react impulsively, you must think ahead. Slowly, the students begin to understand. Through chess, they start learning patience, strategy, and responsibility. They learn to plan, to analyze, and to respect the game and each other. However, success brings problems. The local drug lord notices that many of the young people are leaving his world of crime to spend time in Eugene's chess club. His business begins to fall, and he doesn't like it. He threatens Eugene, warning him to stop interfering. But Eugene stands firm. He has found his mission: to protect these kids and give them hope for a better future. He knows that teaching them chess is teaching them life skills that could save them from prison or death. As the story develops, we see how Eugene's persistence transforms the school and the lives of his students. Some begin to dream again. They discover they are capable of more than they ever imagined. Cuba Gooding Jr. delivers a moving performance, showing Eugene as a man haunted by his past, but determined to redeem it through others. The film portrays real human struggle, how hard it is to change, but also how one person's courage can create ripples of transformation. The chessboard becomes a symbol of life itself. Each piece represents a choice, a sacrifice, and a strategy. Just as in life, sometimes you lose pieces, but that doesn't mean the game is over. You can still find a way to win if you keep thinking and never give up. The story reminds us that education and mentorship can break cycles of poverty and violence. It shows that every person, no matter how broken, can become a teacher, a guide, or a source of light for others. By the end of the movie, Eugene's club has grown. The students are competing in real chess tournaments. They've become proud of their accomplishments and of who they're becoming. Even though the challenges don't disappear, they've learned something priceless: the power to choose a different path. Life of a King is a story of redemption, leadership, and second chances. It's a story about how one man used a simple game to teach profound lessons. Through patience and discipline, Eugene Brown helped others discover the best version of themselves. If you're studying English, this movie is a great choice. You'll not only practice listening and vocabulary, but also learn life lessons about responsibility and hope. So next time you play chess or face a difficult decision, remember Eugene's lesson. In life, as on the chessboard, you must think before you move.